In this video, I'm going to share 10 lead gen channels with strategies, tips, and resources with one goal in mind: bring you more growth. No time to waste. Let's get to it. Before we get to our top 10 when doing lead generation, make sure you begin with a strategy, and ultimately it should be a robust framework which your lead generation tactics will build upon. Here are 3 foundational elements to establish when thinking about your strategy. 1. Define and refine your target audience. To generate quality leads, you need to define your ideal customer profile, or ICP, and create accurate buyer personas. Doing this well helps you narrow down your target audience and improve the quality of your lead generation campaigns. Next, set your lead generation goals. Define what you aim to achieve using the SMART framework. That means your goals must be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. On the screen, you can see a few examples of SMART lead generation goals. Last but definitely not least, consider using lead generation tactics that provide quick wins. A bunch of sales teams aim for short-term sales activation, which means they want fast and measurable results through targeted and time-sensitive campaigns. 3 outbound lead generation tactics that provide these results are cold emailing, cold calling, and LinkedIn outreach. So let's start there. Okay, our first of 10, cold emailing. If you sell medium to high ticket products of over $3,000, you should use cold emails to get some quick wins. Cold emails let you speak to decision makers without lengthy, complex funnels and thousands spent on ads. With cold emails, you can filter leads to nurture or sell to right away, have the flexibility to target specific people in an industry, bypass the competition to gain the attention of decision makers, and state why your product is different and how it can ease the unique challenges of leads. In the State of Prospecting report by Sopro, 77% of B2B buyers say they prefer email communication. This means with proper optimization, you can have good open and response rates within your cold emails. Take our work with Graphy, for instance. When we started working with them, we tested outreach to different industries to find the right audience. Later on, we narrowed the ICP to focus solely on healthcare leads. This helped us craft tailored templates specifically for this industry, targeting healthcare companies, medical centers, and hospitals. The outcome? An email open rate of 90% and response rates reaching 50%. All right, 3 tips for successful cold email outreach. Narrow your ICPs to personalize your emails, do A/B testing, and write click-worthy subject lines. Go ahead and pause the video to make sure that you soak in all the info shared here. Number 2, LinkedIn outreach. According to LinkedIn, their platform has over 65 million users who are decision makers. To reach them, I have to advise you to combine LinkedIn with cold email outreach to build connections with prospects. Once prospective buyers find you great to connect with, you've made yourself more approachable as a seller. How do you do this though? Well, by putting a face to the cold, or now warm, emails that you'd be sending. This helps increase your email open rates and strengthens the relationships with these leads. Sometimes you may find that your audience doesn't engage much with your LinkedIn posts. LinkedIn outreach can help in such situations when you combine it with content creation. Paul DeCaw, a sales expert who made $40K in 3 months from LinkedIn, said, "I posted 100 days in a row. I also did cold outreach via LinkedIn DM. 90% of the people I got on a call said, 'I love your content, but I never saw them in my feed once.' But it makes sense. My audience doesn't have time to consume stuff on LinkedIn endlessly." Lesson learned: outreach plus content equals quick results. The takeaway from Paul's story is this: if you don't go to your audience on LinkedIn, they may never become clients. So consider this a goldmine just waiting for you to dig into. All right, 3 tips for successful LinkedIn outreach. Don't pitch too soon, use creative outreaches, and create LinkedIn content. Don't forget to pause and get all the info on the screen. Moving on, cold calling. Cold calling is the 3rd lead generation approach that can help you get quick wins. Though 1 in 2 B2B sales reps fear making cold calls, this tactic actually still works. Yes, cold calling is time intensive and difficult to scale, plus its average conversion rate of 2% is underwhelming, but as JC Pollard said, you only need a few wins to change your year. To add a bit of context, he made 2,572 cold calls in 2022. Most were dead ends, but the few that clicked helped him close deals worth more than $1 million. Here's 3 tips for making successful cold calls. Know the proper response to common situations, conduct research, and use a cold call script. Back when I did cold calls on a daily basis, I can honestly tell you that I had countless leads thank me for actually calling, because a lot of the time, the prospects I was targeting were interested, but unfortunately were just so busy that they weren't able to respond via email. All right, next up, I'm going to talk about some inbound channels. Now, these can take more time, but also can be very effective. Google Ads. Tech companies can have funding and want to drive brand awareness. Other brands want to generate leads for keywords that they can't create content for. Irrespective of the rationale, the best part is that Google Ads lets you target leads with a transactional intent. While ads are great for researching high-intent leads, they can also cost a pretty penny. For this reason, I highly recommend you take the Google Ads tips below seriously to maximize every cent of your ad spend. First off, get expert help, and 2, keep ads running even in the summer. Number 5, video marketing. 2024 data from WizOwl shows 44% of consumers prefer to learn about a product or service via a short video. Respondents also rate video as a more popular learning tool than ebooks or manuals, 16%, infographics, 15%, text-based articles, 13%, sales calls, 6%, or webinars, presentations, or pitches, 5%. 90% of marketers also say video has given them a good ROI. 87% of video marketers say video has helped them generate leads and directly increase sales. Simply NUC, one of our clients, is one tech company that does video marketing very well. Their YouTube channel has over 1.7 million views, and they have over 10,500 YouTube subscribers. My tip for successful video marketing: make it fun to watch. Potential leads will consume your video if it's fun to watch, yet packed with valuable content. Even though video results can be harder to track, I will say that video marketing works extremely well for building brand awareness, better educating prospects, and so much more. Okay, time is running out, so let me keep things moving quickly. The next 5 channels or efforts to consider. Are you ready? Blog content creation, webinars, in-depth case studies, white papers and ebooks, and reputation building. To get more details on these 5, check out our full article on our website, link below. Thanks for watching to the end. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you have any comments or questions, let me know in a comment. But besides that, I'll see you all in our next video. Peace.